Hey guys, welcome to my podcast. The name of my podcast today is 5 Killer Tips in terms of how to solve your social media identity crisis, brand development identity crisis. So let me give you an example. Right now, an insane thing is going on with one of my Facebook posts. It has received about 180 plus shares and it has reached out to 7,000 plus people. You could say a dream come true for many individuals or many companies, right? Well, not so fast. I would say the viral nature of these kind of posts depends on definitely how many people it is reaching to, but at the same time what kind of leads it is generating, what kind of conversions it is happening. So the post was really all about welcoming spring. That particular picture was circulating on the WhatsApp. I liked it. It was very inviting with colorful blue skies, white skies, colorful green, yellow, red kind of trees. So I decided to post it just to welcome the first day of the spring. And I just could not resist. And to my surprise, within a matter of couple of hours, it reached instant engagement. So the post, you can find it if you're interested by going to my Facebook page at www.fb.com/makarand utpad page. You cannot miss it. It says welcome spring 2017. So as I said, I received about 180 plus shares, 7,000 plus people, and in the internet lingo, it is not uncommon to see 1,000 plus shares, 2,000 plus shares with the post or the videos reaching out to about hundreds and thousands of people, millions of people. So with this particular post, I think the genesis lies in the fact that people were just bored of cold weather. We had experienced nasty winter storm over the past weekend, and people were just trying to look for some kind of venting. The cold winter was on their mind. My post with a beautiful scenery came to their rescue, and it kind of allowed me to piggyback on their emotions, their frustrations, and then they were able to actually express their venting by sharing this beautiful picture. I would highly encourage you to look into that. So as a small organization, as a business owner, as a CEO, as a C-suite executive, if you are struggling with establishing strong presence or looking for like a brand presence or struggling with a brand identity crisis, I have come up with like a 5 tips formula. It's called CCCREV: create, catchiness, consistency, repurposing, and value. So the first one is about create. Creation of a content is very much important. If you cannot create, people will not know, your target marketplace will not know whether you exist in the first place or not. So that's my number 1 secret, my number 1 killer tip. Make sure that you are creating the content. Number 2, catchiness. Regardless of if you are publishing a blog or producing a video or creating a podcast or creating a beautiful infographics, make sure that it has some kind of catchiness, it has some kind of personality attached to that, and it is conveying what you are trying to communicate. So if your content doesn't have personality, then your target audience, your prospects, leads, customers will simply ignore it. They will not find it interesting, and it will allow you to give your competition room to give you, they can practically get an edge over you. Number 3, also very important, is consistency. Granted that you are creating a content, granted that it is catchy, but if you are not able to consistently produce it and distribute it to the authority sites such as LinkedIn, Facebook, Google Plus, YouTube, Twitter, Instagram, these are all authority sites, and Google search engine looks for content produced on the authority sites, hopefully with the backlinks coming back to your links. But this not only allows you to stay in front of your audience, remain visible to your audience, but also allows you to kind of let the Google search engine work on your favor. Number four tip is about repurposing, content repurposing. And what content repurposing is all about is taking same piece of content, repurposing it into different forms, different formats, and then posting it, uploading it on a variety of different social media sites. So let me give an example. When you write a blog, you can actually take that blog and then convert that into video bites. You can create like a couple of YouTube videos or video bites out of that. You can take the same blog and convert that into audio podcast with a nice looking MP3 files and then simply upload it to the iTunes. Or you can take a couple of lines, couple of key takeaways out of your blog and then tweet it to your Twitter audience. Or you can actually take the essence of what that blog is all about and then create a beautiful infographic or create a couple of Instagram quote cards and then post it on Instagram. So this is a very valuable tip. It is allowing me to leverage my content production, whatever I'm doing, and then it is allowing me to basically create like a robust presence on variety of different social media channels. Number 5, go for value, not for viralness. As long as you are producing massive value to your customers, I think you will go long. Make sure that you are coming up with useful pieces of content by talking about pragmatic tips and techniques. Make sure that you are speaking to your target marketplaces, challenges, pain points, frustrations. Make sure that you are speaking their language and not wearing language that kind of come in the form of CEOs talking to their people. So think about customer first, think about their language. This will allow you basically to create emotional connections. It will allow you to stay in front of them. And many of these people you have never met before. Think about it. And you, through your content, through the massive value that you're adding, it is giving you a remarkable opportunity to establish connections and emotional bonds with your target marketplace. It is very important that you have content distributed across multiple channels because your target marketplace, their tastes, their preferences may differ from audience to audience. Some of them may prefer to stay on the Facebook, some of them would like to listen to the podcast, some of them would like to watch the YouTube videos. So make sure that you are trying to create robust content, you are trying to create sustainable content in terms of creation, catchiness, consistency, repurposing, and adding the value. And then once in a while, when your blog or your piece of content goes viral, you can actually truly cherish the fruits of your labor. So those are my 5 tips. Wishing you all the grand success. Feel free to subscribe to my blogs on my website www.makarandutpat.com, or feel free to subscribe to my podcast. I would really appreciate if you can give me great ratings and also useful feedback. I'm trying to do the better and better with my each and every episode, and I'm trying to bring out the best in myself and deliver that thought leadership content to you. Also, you can connect with me on Twitter with the @handle Makarand Utpad, or you can like my Facebook page at www.facebook.com/Makarand Utpad page. So signing off for now, wishing you all the success in establishing a Thunder brand identity. If you get stuck or if you want to brainstorm, you can also call me 888-365-4535. Signing off for now. Have a great day. Thanks a lot. Bye-bye.